This is devotional number 193, and today's date is February 22nd, 2017. And the subject that I've chosen for this week has to do with the end of salvation. And in yesterday's study, we took a look at various verses having to do with election and predestination because of the fact that during the day of salvation, God was the one that was seeking for his lost sheep. And with that backdrop in mind, we want to consider now what the Bible says about the possibility of salvation ending. As we read, for example, in a verse like Isaiah 55, verse 6, "Seek ye Jehovah while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." The word for found is Strong's number 4672, and the word for near is Strong's number 7138, and the word for seek is Strong's number 1875. And we find the word for seek and found also in Isaiah 65, verse 1, which of course is highlighting God's sovereignty in redemption. "I am sought," 1875, "of them that ask not for me. I am found," 4672, "of them that sought me not." That second word for sought is a different word altogether. It's Strong's number 1245. But the same idea. "I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name." And that would be the Gentiles or the nations. We also read in 2 Corinthians 6:2, "For he saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored thee," or saved thee. "Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation." And of course, this is important because that day, as I mentioned previously, lasted 13,023 years. That's a tremendous period of time when God was completely merciful. We have to keep that in mind. Referring also to the Great Tribulation, the final Great Tribulation of our day, which lasted from May 21, 1988 to May 21, 2011, we read in Daniel 12:1, "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book." And that would coincide with, as I said, May 21, 2011, when all of God's elect were brought in. And that's very important to keep in mind because it also, ties in with when, at the end of the second Great Tribulation, the Babylonian captivity, 539 BC, when Cyrus came in as a thief in the night, and he overcame the Babylonians, the kingdom of Satan, and he set up his rule. And he is a picture of Christ ruling the world since May 21, 2011, with a rod of iron. Now, the phrase, "with all your heart," in Jeremiah 29:13 and 14, and it's sometimes written as "with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength," as it appears on occasion, underscores the fact that God alone is the one that is responsible for salvation. Again, this is Jeremiah 29:13 through 14. "And ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart. And I will be found of you, saith Jehovah, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations, and from all the places whither I have driven you, saith Jehovah. And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. Also, we look at one more passage. This is a declaration found in Psalm 32, 5 and 6. I acknowledged my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I will confess my transgressions unto Jehovah, and thou forgavest the iniquity of my sin, Selah. For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found.